Jeez, that stinks. Get going.
You're welcome.
Come on, Jim, head up.
Let me tell you a story.
Alright folks, just got back from the tattooist. Any of you who follow the media will see I've had this done. Can't see it there, but you'll see it now on the screen off my phone today. It's all wrapped up. That's my commitment to Pin TV, and that's how much I love it and love doing it. Anyway, more important than that, tomorrow is the last mini enduro of the season. And I don't think I've done any this year, which I'm pretty gutted about because I always love the mini enduros, but I've been kind of busy at every one this year doing other stuff. So this is at Forest of Dean. We've had a lot of wet weather, even though it's still super mild out there. So I just want to talk you through the setup for the bike for tomorrow's one-day racing. Okay, so something I've done on this bike that I just wanted to try it really for this race, and there is a bit of reason behind this madness. The bars, I have rolled them forward a bit. These are the Protharsis carbon bars in the pace stem, and obviously I've got this Cane Creek angle set. So you put the angle set, okay, although it's great at getting the front wheel out a bit more and slackening it, it actually pulls the reach in, because what goes out at the bottom must come in at the top. So to counter this, I've rolled the bars forward. Also, I've taken the stem spacer from the bottom and put it on the top. So this will put more grip on the front wheel. Rolling the bars forward will get my elbows up a little bit more and hopefully give me more traction at the front. Next up, you can see she's nice and clean. I've given it the full Fenwick's treatment. So this treatment ready for tomorrow. She's fully cleaned up. And I've lubed it with the Posh lube. It says chain lube on it, but that's the Posh lube. And I have multi-purpose lube around the rear mech, around any sort of moving bits that aren't anywhere near the disc. And suspension lube spray, I've put that on the forks and on the shock. And finally I put this protective coating all over it, because that should hopefully help the shit to not stick to the bike so much. Other setup for tomorrow, I've got the long RRP Pro Guard on the front, and I've got the rear guard on. Anything like that helps. It's going to be shitty there tomorrow, I can imagine. On the back, I've gone for the Vittoria. This is the Martello. Just check out the grip on that. And both got the airliners in as usual. The front, I've got the motor. This is a sort of a proper mud tyre. And these are going to be run at seriously low pressures. So she's fully stocked up. I've got a bit of a change here with the straps. That's the strap on with the tools in there. And then I've got this Lowry, whatever it's called, strap there. That's pretty cool. Ooh, two opposing brands. What are they going to do? So she's race ready. There she is. Tomorrow morning I picked Doc up, 7 AM. Doc, the photographer, he'll be doing all the roots and rain stuff there. And we head over. None of the homeboys from here are coming with me. I'm sure there'll be loads there I can ride around with or see. And let's see if I can beat runner, owner, CEO, whatever you call him, of the Malverns, Si Paton. I know he's there. I know he's on a normal bike, not an e-bike. And mine and his competitive streaks against each other will be coming back like the old days. I think this is the first race I've been against him where he's not on an e-bike. I don't even think he's done an enduro before. Bring it on, Si. Let's see you tomorrow, bud. Good morning, campers. We are here at the Forest of Dean, straight away, hooked up with the main man from Malvern Classic.
It's not a good morning, is it?
So with this weather and with Ion being our latest sponsor, which is amazing, but unfortunately I haven't got their winter gear yet, so I'm riding around in summer gear today, which is really good. I've got my summer shorts on. Fortunately, I've got a waterproof jacket from my Madison trip. Times like this, I am super happy to own a van. because like, especially when you look around, you see people outside their cars getting changed. Sod that. We're parked actually in the car park. Well, it's not a car park, it's a field up the road. I think we used to park here back in the downhill days, which is quite unusual. Need to get out there and ride. God, it's wet. Right then, clip pedals have been removed. I'm on flats because it's going to be a slot fest with my also my flat pedal racing buddy here. He's going to teach me how to ride flats today because Sonny's not here to teach me.
From the master?
Yeah. Let's go and have a look.
You know about this enduro, like, where are we going?
Restart there. Beside that gate. I'll go, if I was you, I'd do backwards, but I'll do 3-1, 4-2.
You can see here, this is my ultimate vehicle that I want one day. So Mercedes, if you're watching this and you want to do a good bit of sponsorship, just send us one of them. Stage 3 we're starting on, practice.
Am I going first?
Yeah, go on. Alright! Must remember I got flat pedals, I can put my foot out. High line there, I reckon. Inside! Shouldn't be telling him this, I want to beat him. Definitely not that one. Fucking hell, some lines there. Can't see. Seriously dark. Definitely the most slippy conditions I've ridden in a very long time. Stage 4. Follow him, these lads know. Let's follow them. Wrong line there, didn't we? Just right line, isn't it there? Everyone's going to go straight on there, aren't they? Line. Fucking hell, that's going to get wiped out. So that was stage, what stage was that? 3. Now we're heading over to the trail centre area for, I think, stage 1.
Stage 1.
And my new tattoo is sore. Si here has got the D3 on, taking a drink. If you notice how he has to do it, I'll just turn the camera around to my stage helmet and show you how I drink. Like that. Helmet I'm feeling choked.
But look at this Marshall Bentley here from Birmingham.
Now these guys, you have to take your hat off to them. It's absolutely pissing it down.
Well.
And he's fully kitted with a bit of tarp that probably costs about £3. Are you the only one who thought of this?
I think so.
Yeah, good on you.
As long as I made that last one.
Are you warm?
For now.
Yeah.
Let's see how long it lasts.
Are you warm?
Oh, I'm sweating. I'm good. I'm good. For now.
I'm alright. My jacket's letting water in now. I need to re-waterproof it. Probably not the best time to realise that. Stage 1. Yeah, go on then, I'll try. Oh, fucking hell. Trying to get the wet off my bloody GoPro. Well, this is pedally so far. This is going to be proper pedally. I might just wait here a sec, let them get away. Whoa. That's cool, I like that. Not bad at all. So riding around with Si, obviously he used to run the BDS and BES, and you can tell he's an organiser because he's sort of saying hello and saying thank you to every marshal, which is, I find, really good. I think more people should do it, because these people are sat around in the pissing rain for, let's face it, hardly any money. I wouldn't do it for 50 quid or whatever it is. Fair play to them. Stage 2.
So here we are at the Haibike Mini Enduro, Forest of Dean. Come to the Forest of Dean, they said it'd be lovely, they said. So here with Jim Buchanan, Pin TV. Stage 2.
What can we say about this? Well, we haven't ridden it.
Let's
Can't
find
say
out.
much. I could say it's wet and slippery, guarantee it. Do you want to go first or me?
No, you go first, I can catch you up then. Jim's on the flat pedal. Oh. Ah. Wow, get a tight in. Oh, you bastard! Hold it! Throwing the rocks at there he was. Right. My life. Atrocious conditions today. Right there. Whoa. Straight on. Oh. That's a better line, I'm sure of it. High line. Definitely give you a faster exit. Oh, it's still going. Sense. A muddy bog. Oh, it's like Gringewood National the other way. Oh look. Wow, that was tough.
It's hard, isn't it? That's a hard. That's the most technical.
In fact, there's one in the middle as well, but I'd leave them both there. It's not.
What I'd do if I was a marshal, I'd turn around to Si and say, "What's it got to do with you, you little fucker?" So that's all 4 stages ridden in practice with it's real good fun. So we're heading back now to the race village. The bike's making all kinds of weird noises. There's crap in the disc, the rear cassette and mech are crunching away with all the shit in there. We're back now. Look at the state of me. Hang on, I'm just doing up and down. Fortunately, apart from gloves, because I left my other pair at home, and other flat shoe trainers, because I only got 1 pair, I have got spare kit. Si's even bought, he's washing his bike, he's bought a bike washy thing. Look at that massive beast.
Yeah, it's fucking miserable. The anchors have gone no Jimbo.
Flats for the win, there they are. So I'm going to get changed and put my dry riding kit on. In the van now. Unfortunately I haven't got enough fuel to leave it running to dry everything out. I meant to get some fuel, so I'm a bit gutted, but never mind, I'm warm and I'm changed. So I'm going to go and see the chap at MTB Beds. So these guys situated behind me, this is MTB Beds. They do the holiday company. Check them out online. I'll put a link in the description for these lads. They've just offered me a bit of a holidays type thing where I can bring the friends and family type jobby next year, which we'll be checking out, and we'll be bringing you a vlog from this. To say I'm excited about that is a bit of an understatement. Gets me out of the shit with the missus as well. So check them out, MTB Beds. Competition time. We're going to mention the competition in this vlog. This is November's competition from our sponsors. We've got Fenwick's Bike Cleaning Company, we have got RRP, the mud guards, and we've got Vittoria tyres. So this competition, you can win Vittoria tyre of your choice or one of the airliners, one of the Rapid Racer products, Enduro guards, and a cleaning kit from Fenwick's. In the comments, say why you should win this competition. I want it funny, that's the main thing. I like them to be funny. Funniest comment won't win. I'm going to do this random number generator, but make it funny anyway because it makes me laugh. Good luck, and this will only be won by subscribers. Right, product of the vlog. We've got another product of the vlog here. This time it's going to be the Shimano XT 4-pot brakes. I've had these things on for about 2 months now. I replaced my Saint downhill brakes, which everybody knows are just probably one of the best sets of brakes you can buy. I thought it would be less power. Obviously these are 4-pot as well. They're a bit lighter. I can't notice a difference. They feel a bit lighter on the lever, and I'm running these actually with the Fibrax rotors, but fantastic brake, fantastic feel. I haven't had to do any messing about bleeding them, and I've run a set of pads virtually down to 0, and that is usually when you change the pads that you have to bleed these. I haven't had to do it with these, so really pleased with the performance. Loving these brakes, top marks. So the GoPro is a no-go on the chest for racing. Fortunately we got some good camera action from practice, well hopefully, if it doesn't look too crap and dark, and we're heading out to catch up with the rest of the veterans. That was just ridiculous. Basically I think I did 4 bits just running then. So you boys just do a running race. Here he is.
Yeah! Tell me you nearly went over the bars in that hole as well.
Tell me you just ran about 4 sections.
It was like the beat.
You ride it all?
I got off and ran, yeah, twice, 3 times.
Oh, that makes me feel better. That was horrible. I come down there thinking I used to be alright in the mud. Brutal.
Fun though, good fun.
I think that's the hardest one for pedalling though, isn't it? Fucking hope so. How do you feel after that?
I feel very rubbish, but same for everyone. Definitely you need some spikes on today and a good mud guard.
Yeah.
Keep your head up, keep pedaling. Try and stay off the brakes. Use the ruts. It's not that fast because it's so muddy and slow, but it is. It's blinking hard out there.
Onwards to the next one. Hopefully I can get down this one without cross country running. Felt like I was doing cyclocross then. Sarah, have you just done that stage?
That's too close. I'm not racing.
Aren't you racing?
No,
oh my god. Right, that's it. So he was right on me then, I could hear him.
Like
right,
a tramp on chips, I was.
right on my back wheel. Enjoyed that. I didn't quite let go enough, I don't think. Takes a while to get back into the mud riding, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And now we're off up to the next stage, which is?
Stage 1, Ben Liam, Super Marshall will be up there. We're going to say hello to him now.
So this is my favourite stage. Let's go and blast it out.
Nice technical section. Look at the slot outside line. Seems to run, look how rough that is though. Got Simon James here, Super Marshall.
Listen to him going on. Baldy. I think even I've got more air than him. I only just see him because this does a wide angle and he's tiny. Oh no, it disappeared. Andy Sadler,
Dry and dusty.
my nemesis. I was going down
trails.
stage 3 and then I did 3 runs with the bike, literally running up the hill like I was doing cyclocross, and all I could think in my head, I bet Andy Sadler's fucking riding this. And you did do, didn't you?
I rode it, but I was probably going slower than you running.
I bet
so-
you were the only veteran who rode that out.
No, I don't think so.
This is your stuff though, isn't it? This is your sort of
I enjoy it.
trail.
Yeah, it's good fun.
downhill Derrick. Do
Sloppy.
you reckon you've got
muddy.
this?
No.
Who do you think's got it?
Probably Dan's brother, Dan Bishop's brother.
Has
Joe.
he got a brother?
Yeah. and
Oh my
he's
God, it's
super
bad enough
quick.
having him.
Yeah. So I reckon he's probably.
Is
got
he,
it in the
how
bag.
old's his brother?
41.
So,
yeah, he's,
why don't
he's
they do a category between 45 and 50? But are you
Yeah.
45 yet?
Yeah,
Oh,
40,
yeah.
46.
Do you remember when Mini Enduros used to mean me and you on the podium nearly every
I
time?
know, it's good.
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
It was. It'd be good to get a podium actually. That's next year.
So let's talk about conditions here. Unbelievable. Even since practice this morning, it's got like super sloppy. Way harder to ride now.
Good call. Here we are, the Haibike Mini Enduro Stage 1. This is the 3rd stage for Jim Buchanan and myself, Tim Fuel, heading up at the back. Start Marshall's doing a good job. Tree's been moved off the track. We are going racing. Jeez, that stinks. Get going.
You're welcome.
Come on, Jim, pedal! Sorry, mate. Ah! Yeah. Oh my life.
Oh man, it's like treacle. The top of that was awful.
That was absolutely savage. The beginning of a bit of that was probably, well, it was all right. It was quite easy in practice, wasn't it?
It was wet this morning, but it stopped raining. It was, the heavens did open this morning, but now it's dried up. It's like thick rice pudding up there.
I felt like I was towing you through there then. Literally like I had a tow rope on and you weren't pedalling.
I was holding onto your camelback.
Oh, savage. Good when it got going down the bottom. I enjoyed the bottom bit.
You sped up down the bottom, to be fair.
I think my heart's going to explode. Final stage, then we're back to the van for a brew. The bottom section of this stage is like one massive pedal.
Here we are, yes, start of stage 2, Jim Buchanan, Pin TV. Back to roll down. Go on, kid. Show me what you got. This is a tight turn here. Oh yeah, it's a bugger that is.
It's all over. Stage 4 ended up being a write-off, so I ended up like having to walk the last probably 30 seconds and just did it like a fanny, and Si just overtook me. So I reckon Si's got me, and I reckon it's no result today, but it's been a great event.
Have you seen that book? You've got a book of excuses.
I've always got a book of excuses. Right. Enduro.
Enduro, I love it.
Virgin cherry popped. How did you like your first Enduro at the age of
47.
52?
47. No, it was awesome. It was really good. Well run. Marshall's done a great job. But you know, it's tough. It's not easy, is it?
No.
There's a lot of pedalling, but that's expected.
You did come in on a very tough Enduro because that stuff is hard. Like that.
Weather conditions weren't ideal, but that's racing in the UK. But no, I'll certainly be back again, hopefully for the next one, whenever that might be. You tell me. I'll be back.
So, just caught up with Si in between on his break from working the railways. I've just studied the results.
Oh, where did I get?
I think you're something like 6th. You've done really well. I was like 16th, so you smoked me. But I've had a look.
Yeah.
And I said to Doc said, "Oh, where do you reckon I got?" And I said, "A crap because of that stage." I said, "But I bet you I was about 6th position, and on all 3 of those other stages, I was 6th on each one."
Yeah.
And on your 3 other ones, you were like 7th, and 11th. So I would have beat you if it wasn't for that balls up in that last stage. So I feel good about that.
You feel good, but wait till you watch the
But
video.
racing is racing.
Wait till you watch the video, me following you down,
I know, yeah.
and we'll see who is the fastest.
Fair play, mate.
You did well. We did well. We had a good. Anyway, we all won. We all had a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone's a winner.
So I hope you like this vlog. Check them out, all the Mini Enduro. I'll put a link in the description. Great day. Keep it pinned.